bet that, never gotta sweat.
So, can I pour into you really quick, girl?
Gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never 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 gotta sweat that. You could bet.
Hey girl, welcome back to another weekly vlog. If you're new here, my name is Naomi and I do all things motherhood, lifestyle, faith. But if you're not new here, welcome back, girl. I missed you. So it's Saturday today and we're currently at my boyfriend's campus. He has to pick up his cap and gown because he graduates in May. And then after here, we're gonna head to Harrisburg. I went to college in Harrisburg and they're having like this little Easter festival and like this bubble blowing thingy-majig going on there. So we figured we can take Kay and make a day out of it and just have like a family fun day. But it's raining. Like, it's literally been raining ever since we stepped outside of the house. So I don't know how these bubbles are gonna be bubbling. I really don't. And I checked like the Facebook event because I found it on Facebook and they said it's gonna happen rain or shine. So I was like, okay, I see you. It's 9 o'clock now. By the time we get there, it's probably gonna be 11-ish because it's like an hour away. So it's a bit of a drive. As you guys can see this morning, I did some Bible study and it was amazing. Like, I've been going through some things, girl. Like a rough patch recently. And I was just like praying to God and I was like, sir, please, I need your wisdom. I need your guidance. I need you to be like the light at my feet because I cannot do this by myself because I will crumble and tumble down a hill. I'm reading Matthew right now. I just finished John. When did I finish John? I want to say like 2 weeks ago and I started to read Matthew. So I definitely want to share with you guys some like journaling thoughts I took earlier because I really feel like it'll be like super beneficial for anyone else who's just going through a rough patch, girl, and you don't know why. But it really has to do with where we basically plant ourselves is going to be the result of what we sow, which is tea. It's super tea, and I can't wait to get back home so I can show you guys my notes, what I highlighted, etc, etc. But right now we're really chilling, just waiting for my boyfriend to get back in the car. I just wanted to come in and chat with you guys because we haven't chatted in a minute. I'll pick you guys back up when we reach the festival grounds, okay? But until then, I will see you. I will see you later.
We just had 3 born on the farm.
Don't grab him by the tail.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday. It's Palm Sunday. We got our palms. I was literally trying to make a cross out of them in church, but I failed miserably. I don't know how my aunt, when I was little, like, she used to make crosses out of these, and I don't know how. We just got out of church. We're currently at Wawa, stopping for some gas, but we're running a lot of errands today, okay? Because we're low on a lot of things. We need to go to Sam's Club to get water, first of all, water and a car seat so I can put a car seat in my car because the only car seat that we have is in my boyfriend's car, so I need one for mine so we can do swippy swappies and like flip-flop on pickups and drop-offs. Then we gotta go to Target because y'all know we have to restock on case pouches. That's literally the only reason I ever go to Target. And I want to get this new body wash and lotion from Lubriderm because my skin feels like a crocodile. It is so dry. It's like really embarrassing, and nothing has been helping me, like, at all. No regular body washes have been helping me with my dry, cracked skin. We have to find a solution ASAP because I don't want to be feeling like I have crocodile scales everywhere. You know what I mean? It's just unpleasant, and the itchiness that I get is so unreal. Like, I be itching, especially my legs. My legs be itching for dear life, and we just can't continue with this torture. That's the plans for today right now currently. Yeah, I'll catch you guys when we're at Sam's Club or Target, one of the two. I don't know what's gonna be first, girl, but just know you'll be out with us as well.
Order any kind of.
We just left Sam's Club, and I got shrimp tempura, of course. Damn, I got shrimp tempura because I'm hungry and this is my favorite sushi, but my boyfriend generally doesn't eat sushi, but now because he's starving, he'll eat it. Let's see sushi taste test.
What's all in there?
Babe, come on. It's avocado, shrimp, celery, seaweed.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the spot.
Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, I let you let me cash it. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. And everything to get no fasting. I don't care how much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no drill your style, this ain't no last dance. Way past it. Way. Fucking on my ex, cause he better.
Hey girl, it's Monday and I'm getting my crusty lips together before I start embarrassing myself again, because every time I edit, I always look at my lips and I'm like, why are they so white and crusty, dusty, and musty? And then I forget that I don't even apply like any lip balm or anything before coming on here and talking to you guys. So it's like, get it together, Naomi. It's Monday. As you guys saw, we had a very busy weekend. We went to like this Easter festival in Harrisburg, which is like an hour away from us. Girl, while we got there, and first of all, it was still raining, downpouring, so there was literally no one there and nothing to do. The only thing good about it was that there was goats there for us to pet. Kay enjoyed that. He was living his best life, okay, petting all of the goats. They were loving him only because they thought he had food, because he was walking around with his fists like this. That was really the only thing that was exciting about that festival. And then we had to stop by the mall out there and get him some shoes because the Vans that we had on him were literally on one foot. They kept slipping off. And I was literally like, I can't take this no more. I really can't. Like, how does the feet of this little boy grow so crazy? We stopped at Journeys and we got him some shoes that I want to show you guys. First, we got him some Crocs, of course. You can't go wrong with a Croc. He has some here, but we figured that since his foot is ginormo, they're not gonna fit him. So we went ahead and picked out this cute little red and black ensemble. Can you believe he's a size 5? And this is what I'm talking about when I play myself out of thinking that he's still small when he's grown. When he is a grown, fully grown man. I said size 5. I was taken aback. I was shocked. Like, you see my son and he's so small. You don't think he can be in sizes this big. He's only 1. And then we got him these Vans. He already wore them when we went to the festival because obviously we had to switch out his shoes, but these are the Vans that we got him. They're super cute, just low top with the straps. I completely forgot to come back on here and share with you guys my little Bible study that we did on Saturday because the word was really wording. It was really wording. So can I pour into you right now, girl? Like, let me pour into you. Honestly, like, I needed this word myself. So I got my Bible and I got my journal. The notes that I took, like, I was literally highlighting and writing my life away because it hit me to the chest. If you're like new to reading the Bible, they say to start in the Gospels because it's easier for you to understand who Jesus is, what he's done, the miracles he performed, basically everything that he taught his disciples. It's easier for you to start there in the New Testament within the Gospel than for you to start all the way in the beginning in the Old Testament, because it can be confusing. It's great to start in the Gospels first, and then there we can move accordingly. So right now I'm in Matthew, and it's explaining why Jesus talks in like parables and analogies. So a parable is basically a simple story Jesus uses to illustrate a moral or spiritual lesson. It's explaining in Matthew, I'm on chapter 13, why he speaks in parables, and this is why. Matthew chapter 13 verse 13, that is why I speak to them in parables, because looking they do not see, and hearing they do not listen or understand. Isaiah's prophecy is fulfilled in them, which says, you will listen and listen, but never understand. You will look and look, but never perceive, for this people's heart has grown callous. Their ears are hard of hearing, and they have shut their eyes. Otherwise, they might see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their hearts and turn back, and I will hear them. First of all, let's not disregard what he's saying there, because he really finds a way to speak to us in ways that we would understand. Callous basically means like you're numb and you're desensitized. Whenever we hurt and we go through so much pain and suffering, what's something normal that we do? We desensitize ourselves. We try to make ourselves not feel. Whenever like you're in that state, it's really hard for you to retain like advice or information from a friend. I don't know about you, but when I was in my little toxic state, okay, when I was going through like my greatest sufferings, it was hard for me to retain advice that my friends were giving me. It might have been from the goodness of their hearts. At that time, for me in that moment, like I didn't want to hear it. Like you just don't want to hear it. And I feel like as humans, that's normal. Like when you're suffering, when you're in pain, when you're fighting with yourself on what is right and wrong and what you truly deserve, and when you hear that from other people, you're not gonna want to take in that information. Hence, what do? You shut your eyes, you close your ears, and you harden your heart so that you're not able to receive like that enlightenment from them. That's basically why Jesus says he speaks in the way that he does to his people, because he understands. Like he understands what pain and suffering can do to one's heart. When I read that, I was like, wow. I was like, he speaks in parables so that the people following him have a chance to receive the secrets of the kingdom. If it is related to concepts or ideas they can easily grasp and receive in their hearts. And then I went to write, if Jesus just shared the secrets of the kingdom, the wisdom, without finding commonalities for them to relate to, his wisdom would have went over their heads and they would be incapable of receiving the truths of the kingdom because their ears are hard of hearing, not physically, but spiritually. Sin causes us to be callous, spiritually numb, and desensitized. When we are in pain, suffering, have been hurt too many times, that causes us to put up walls. We harden our hearts, which in turn makes it difficult to receive truth, wisdom, and true healing. And then I wrote a note, do not let the tragedies of this world harden your heart and keep you from receiving true healing from Jesus. Is that a word? Like, now that I'm looking back and reading this, I'm like, the Holy Spirit was really working at me, because girl, like it's just so true. People just think of the Bible as just another book, and it really isn't. When you really think about it, this right here is the true self-help book. Okay, this is the true book to healing. You don't need no other books, baby, because he literally has the blueprint to everything in this book that he left us. His teachings, what they mean, who we are, where we come from, like what is our purpose. Like it's all in here. And I feel like as humans, we try to look for it for everything else in this world, and it's never going to fulfill us in the way that we need it to, because it doesn't come from Jesus. Like there's always going to be that void inside of you, because we are spiritual. Like we're not fleshly, we're not just a body. You know what I mean? Like we seek out for more because we're spiritual. Like he takes the evil that's meant to destroy us and he turns it into good. So it's like all the things that I went through, all that suffering that I went through, and that pain, it's not in vain. Like he even tells us that in the Bible, like your suffering will not be in vain. He will bear fruit off of that, because that is what he wants, like for his children. He's not a God that wants us to suffer and be in pain and in misery and to feel like we're empty. He wants to restore us. Like he wants to give us that love. He wants to give us the desires of our heart. He wants us to live like a plentiful, happy, joyous life, because that is what a father does. Like that is what a father wants for his children. That was a little tidbit of what my Bible study was. So yeah, that was just a little small glimpse to my Bible study, and just some lessons that I wanted to share with you guys. Or not even lessons, but just some conclusions that I came to that I wanted to share with you guys. And I hope it was helpful, because when it clicked in my head, I was like, God, you are so good. Like you are just so good. But moving on to another topic, I need all my flower connoisseurs to help your girl out, because I honestly have been struggling so bad, like real bad. So my boyfriend, he recently got me these flowers, some tulips, and these are, I can't even say them because they're so hard to say. What is this? Please, I can't say it, guys, but y'all know I showed you chrysanthemums. Yeah, okay. I think I said it right. These tulips are doing good. I don't know if I keep them in this pot or if I have to get pots myself to plant them in. But these tulips, girl, they are fighting for their lives. Like, why is she all the way just bent down? I don't understand. Like, she sprouted, like she opened and everything, but she twisted and turned down for life. And then these chrysanthemums, I don't know, like she's sprouting. I watered them yesterday, but I have no idea what else to do. Someone please help me. I want to get more into like gardening and stuff. So if I gotta get me a couple pots, I will. But I need someone to tell me what to do after that, because I do not know at all. I am at a standstill. That's where we're at right now. And I don't have anything else to share at this moment. Lord, I'm out of breath. I never talked for that long. I'm probably gonna eat some leftovers now. I made some Cajun pasta last night. I've been so hungry, and I think that's because my period is coming. I've been ravenous. That's the only way I can explain it. I keep using that word, but that is the perfect description. And this one here has been giving me a run for my money. Okay, why is the energy burst crazy? I don't know how I can keep up, but here we are. Here we are. I'm back. I was just about to shower, but then we got a PR package. Make sure I don't get my address. We got a PR package from Naturium. If you guys don't know, that's literally my favorite skincare brand. And if you think I'm playing, I'm really not. Because literally my whole lineup is Naturium. I already opened it because I couldn't wait. It is body washes. I don't know if these are new, but they sent me two. Thank you so much, Naturium. First and foremost, thank you, because you know your girl be suffering with dry crocodile skin, so we got to do something about that. The first one is a hydrating one, so it's supposed to boost hydration to support the skin barrier. I was just saying this earlier, how my skin was giving crocodile and it was very itchy and drying. So I'm gonna try this out right now when I hop into my shower because I cannot contain myself. And the next one is supposed to be a cooling formula. So this one is supposed to deeply cleanse and neutralize body odor. Okay, I see them. So what does it say? Our energizing body wash cools on contacts, invigorating and deeply cleansing the skin. So it has mandelic acid, which is supposed to lower your pH to help fight odor-causing bacteria. I'm thinking if this is going to be good for like your downstairs area, though that would be really interesting to see and consider when I'm trying this out for sure. It has both citric and herbal aromatic extracts. Period. They always pop off with their ingredients, which is why they're such like a good, affordable, but not like so much high-end skincare and body care brands. That was what we received in PR. Happy Tuesday, girl. I just got off of work, and before I pick Kay up from daycare, I wanted to stop at Barnes & Nobles and Target. Y'all know I'm on my spiritual journey with Jesus, and I want to see if they have this book at Barnes & Nobles. It's called The Purpose Driven Life. I follow this one influencer, like this Christian influencer on Instagram, and this is one of her like top 10 books to really like grow in your spirituality. So I want to get it, and I hope that it's here in Barnes & Noble, because if not, I'm just gonna go ahead and order it off of Amazon. I really, again, I told you guys I wanted to be intentional and genuine and like building my relationship with God, and just like having a relationship rather than having a religion. It's when we get into that religion mindset that we distance ourselves from God, because we're not even focused on our relationship anymore. But we're gonna go into Barnes & Nobles first, and then we're gonna go into Target because I have to get ice packs. My boyfriend twisted his ankle this morning dropping Kay off of daycare, so we gotta get that. And we're gonna get some stuff for self-care night. I really want to do a bubble bath. I have not taken a bath since probably college, which is like 2 years ago. Probably 3 years ago, because I was probably in like my junior year. But yeah, y'all get the gist. Let's get into this store, honey, because I see everyone and their moms going into this Barnes and Nobles. Okay, y'all, so we're here in the religion section, and I found it. She is here. This is she is her. This is what I've been looking for. It's a best-selling nonfiction book, and it's written by a pastor. It's basically a roadmap for your spiritual journey, which of course is going to transform your life, period, when you're doing it with the Lord Jesus Christ. We got her, and this is one of the books we're gonna read, well, starting today, and also when we do our self-care night, when we're in the bathtub getting a little scrubby dub on. So with that being said, let's get out of here before I spend more money than I need to, because I don't. We're going to Target, and that's where we're going to indulge. Okay, guys, I'm really debating on whether to get like the salt or liquid or a bath bomb. And honestly, at this point, I might do a little combination, okay? And how cool that they have like a menstrual relief one. I didn't know that. That's what I get for being out of the mix. I don't know. Ooh, relax the body and the mind. Okay, you're coming home with me. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the bath bombs as well. You know, just for a little 2-in-1, okay? Where is your shoe, sir? Why is my son like this? Where is your shoe? We got our Hello Fresh delivery. Hold on, Bobby. Hold on, Papa. You say hi, you don't touch. You say hi. Oh my gosh. Oh, you smell like poopies. Oh, we gotta change this man's diaper. I'm back home. It's 6 o'clock. We just got back from taking Kate on a walk and I brought everything upstairs. And I'm gonna talk really quick because I literally have 3 minutes left on this SD card. So let's see if we can get this HelloFresh unboxing done in under 3 minutes. All right, so we weren't getting HelloFresh for like 2-3 weeks because the dinners that they had were not giving. They were not giving where they were supposed to give. Well, I checked last week because y'all know I'm all for quick, easy, and simple, and they actually had some stuff that was acceptable. We went with chicken and charred corn burrito bowls. Then we have street cart style chicken bowls. So this is giving like halal vibes. And then we got a garlic butter shrimp scampi. You can't go wrong with pasta when you're doing something quick and easy. And lastly, we got mandarin orange chicken and broccoli. Those are all of our meals for this week. Let's go ahead and put them away. Oh, and they gave us a free chocolate, babe. A Ferrero, ew, chocolate orange. Dark chocolate, absolutely not.
Throw it away.
I like chocolate. This one's not really a fan of chocolate, but I like milk chocolate, not dark, and definitely not with an orange flavor on it. So thank you, but no thank you.
It's not orange flavor. It's like a chocolate orange. It's okay.
That's even worse. Why are they trying to mimic a mandarin for chocolate slices? Now I'm really throwing it away because that's insane. I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff away, and then I'm gonna switch on my SD cards so we can do some more chit-chatting. Happy Friday, everyone. It's been a while since we last chatted. I think it was like since Tuesday, I think. It's because we've been going through some things. Yeah. So Wednesday, my car broke down. I hit a humongous pothole and one of my wheels almost came flying off, which is basically what my mechanic said. Literally, like my axle and my sway bar link, I have no idea what that is until he showed me on a diagram, because I'm a very like visual like learner person, and I was like, huh, like what is that? I don't know. He has this handy dandy diagram up like on his window with all like these different parts, and I was like, this is great, because I had no idea what that is. It's basically what keeps my car running, like the wheels turning, and then the sway bar link like is like attaches to the wheel, so that was hanging on by a thread. She was basically non-existent if I would have kept driving it, and my wheel would have popped off. So I would have been a goner. But good thing I took it in, because I just had this feeling. Okay, it was Jesus telling me, girl, please don't drive that car anymore and go take it in. Leave it up to me. I'll drive it till the wheels fall off, literally. And that's my problem. So we're going to go pick up my car. Thankfully, he was able to get it repaired within a day, because I took it yesterday and it's already ready today. So we're gonna go pick her up, and then we're gonna go to Target because we need more diapers, and also we need to get some stuff for my nephew and my little brother. We're going to spend Easter with my mom this year, and she always does like an egg hunt at her house. So I have to come with gifts, bearing gifts, because if I don't, then they're gonna look at me and they're gonna tap me on the shoulder and be like, hello, where's my stuff? Especially my nephew, he's ruthless. To avoid all of that, we are just going to get them gift cards, because my sister said they've been obsessed with like Roblox. If you ask me what a Roblox is, I have no idea. I tried to ask my boyfriend, he tried to explain it to me, and I still have no idea. So I'm just gonna be the bearer of gift cards this year, and that's what we're just gonna do. I'll just see you guys when we get to Target, because I lost my train of thought and I know I'm not gonna get it back. A special guest. My very own sister. Anyways, we're getting new flavors for Kay, and we switched from Earth's Best to this Good and Gather because, hello, they're cheaper. He likes this blueberry and oats, so we can do some of these. We could just do 4. Oh, and also, I found these baskets for the kids. I was gonna get the Roblox gift card. My sister said get them children baskets, so that is what we're doing. This is for my niece. This one is for my nephew, the one that terrorizes everyone. This one is for my little brother because he loves Mario. So we went ahead and got those.
Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. Take her